What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on Jasmy, which has hit a red candle in the last 24 hours and it is down just about 5%, currently trading at 0.01516 cents. So we're going to be looking at why has it taken a little dip even though the majority of the cryptocurrencies are up, including Bitcoin, which has hit over $57,000 guys. So what is next for Jasmy? Is it taking a little bit of a step back before it pumps up higher over the coming days, or is it gonna keep dropping in value over the next couple of hours and days? So we're going to be going through its short-term prediction and its long-term prediction in 2024, looking at what is the best option right now. Is it to buy it, is it to sell it, or is it simply to hold on to it? So we are going to cover both buyers and sellers point of view as well. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this and I'm going to bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart and we can see the usual purple line running across the chart, giving us the average value of Jasmy, which is here in purple, and Jasmy is still trading at a much higher value here, meaning it is performing quite well and better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, just a little disclaimer as usual. This is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we are looking quite positive. We've got the blue and the orange line slanting towards the positive direction, meaning minimal gains in value are expected from Jasmy over the next 12 to 14 hours. So essentially in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday, the crypto should be trading around 0.016 cents in value is what I'm expecting. So do expect more green candles over the coming hours. Again, doesn't mean it's going to be consistently hitting green candles. It just means the overall outcome does seem to be more on the positive side. So yes, even though it has taken a slight dip in value, the next 12 to 14 hours seem to be quite more on the bullish side. So do expect a minimal increase in value. However, it's not going to be a major pump or a major bull run or anything like that. It is going to be a minimal increase. Now moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days we're looking a little bit more skeptical here. As you guys can clearly see, the blue line is looking bullish, heading towards the positive direction, and the orange line is looking bearish, heading towards the negative direction. So essentially what we have is two lines going the opposite direction to each other. So what does this mean for Jasmy? So according to the graph that we're looking at right now, it is expecting an overall fluctuation in value from Jasmy over the next 7 to 8 days. So by early to mid next week, it should essentially be hovering around its current price range. However, as I mentioned in my previous Jasmy update, I am expecting an overall increase in value, heading very close to the 2 cents target is where I'm expecting Jasmy to be trading at by the end of this week or early to mid next week as well. So over the next 7 to 8 days, I'm expecting it to hit more green candles, heading up to around the 2 cents target. However, it is also likely to hit the odd red day in between. But once again, what matters is the overall outcome, and at this point, it does seem to be more on the positive side rather than the negative side. Now, zooming into the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? The orange line is looking way too steep, heading towards the bullish direction, looking very positive. So that in itself is not realistic, because I'm not expecting it to go for a major bull run or a price bump anytime soon. And the blue line is looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction. It does look like it is going in a straight line, but if you look very closely, it is slanting towards a negative direction. So over the next 6 to 8 weeks guys, mid to late April 2024, I am expecting Jasmy to have gone for an overall minimal increase in value, potentially heading over 2 cents 0.027 to 0.029 cents. So near about hitting 3 cents is where I'm expecting Jasmy to be trading at by mid to late April. But of course, the Bitcoin halving is coming up in April, which should have a major impact on the crypto market. So again, anything related to the Bitcoin halving, I will let you guys know as soon as possible as I get more data and analysis around it. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So getting rid of the MACD indicator and bringing on the Fibonacci scale, we have officially broken out from the red zone into the green zone, and we have been trading into the green zone for the last week or so, as you guys can see, since the 21st of February, and we have been resisting it quite a bit. So it is sustainable, it is realistic, and I'm expecting it to for now stay in the green zone and potentially head up into the dark green zone in by mid-year is when I'm expecting it to hit that target, potentially heading up to 3 cents by April, May time is when I'm expecting it to hit the blue zone. So yeah, so far so good for Jasmy over the long term. However, over the short term, do expect red candles and little dips in between. So heading into the CoinMarketCap website here, the trading volume has gone down by 30% in the last 24 hours, making it $264 million in trading, which is again a huge amount. However, the reason it has taken a little bit of a dip and in trading volume is because the value of Jasmy has also dropped down by 6%. So most people are just holding back, waiting for it to move either in a bullish or bearish direction so that they can profit from it or they can buy the dip. But at the moment, a lot of people have just taken a feet off and just waiting for it to move up. However, as you guys can see, over the week it has gone up near about 50%, even though it has been quite volatile, and over the month a massive 200% up for Jasmy, guys. So it has been performing very, very well and has had a major increase in value here in earlier on in February. So yeah, this is my take and my prediction on Jasmy, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below how high are you guys expecting Jasmy to go in 2024, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me a lot and means a lot to me. And also, if any of you guys have any other cryptocurrencies in mind that you guys want me to come on this channel, do predictions and analysis on, make sure to comment them down below as well, and I'll be sure to do that for you guys, as there has been a lot of requests in my DMs as well. So you can either comment them down below or send me a DM on Instagram. And yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. At the end of the day, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.